Good morning, guys, and happy Sunday. I'm super excited to be doing this video today. Today is my most favorite video, and it is where I count up how much I have saved so far for the year. And we are also going to put some money into our long-term savings binder. This video might be a little bit of a long one, so get you something to drink, coffee, tea, whatever, energy drink, whatever you need, and let's just get right into the video. Okay, so I have my little monthly summary sheet here. I've already written down all of my sinking funds and savings challenges and stuff. And then before I get started, we're actually going to take some money out of the completed binder and put over into the long-term savings. And then I'm going to see if I have any large bills to be able to do a condensing as I go through and count this up. If not, then I'm going to have to run to the bank and get some money. Okay, so here is the completed binder, which I got this from my friend Celissa, and I love it. I kind of use this as my bank, so to say. I put all of my completed savings challenges in here, which I have them all listed here that I've completed since July. I did clean this out at the end of June. So let's see what we have. And I don't think that we have a whole lot of 100s, but we have a few. So hopefully we have enough to do a condensing. Let's just see how much we have in here and how much we're going to take out. And I did take $1,105 out at one point, and I did move that over to my long-term savings. So I think that what I'm going to do, let me grab my calculator. We're just going to have to kind of figure this out together as we go. So I had 248 plus 375 plus 220 plus 301 plus 120. So that left me with 1264. And then I took out 1105 and moved to the completed binder, which leaves me with 159. Now I have added 480 plus 454 plus 215. So I should have $1,308 in here. And I may take all of it out and just clean this out. I kind of hate to not have any change, but I kind of feel like cleaning it out and then starting fresh for just the last quarter of the year, October, November, and December, and then we'll clean it out one more time. So let's clean it out and see if we in fact do have $1,308. And that way I can get it moved into savings for this last quarter of the year and earn a little bit of interest on it. Because this long-term savings is my goal to my $100,000 savings challenge that I have set for myself, which may take years, to be honest. So I think I've got 16,000 and something at this moment in the account. But once we add this money, and I did move the money from the 5K challenge, it's just sitting in the long-term savings binder. I have not allocated it because I have a percentage set up for each category. So, all right, that's cleaning everything out of my completed binder. I love her. I love her so much. And hopefully we have $1,308. So we got one. Hang on, let me put some fingertip moistener on because it is early in the morning. It seems like filming early in the morning here lately is when I can squeeze it in. And y'all, this week at work, the first week of the month, it's a doozy. So we've got to do it when we can. So let's see here. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 900. And turn them over like that. 20, 40, 60, 80. 1, 20, 40, 60, 80. 180. Wait, what happened? Did I just put 10? Hold on. 900 plus 180. Okay, 1,080. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. 5, 10, 15, 25, 35, 45, 55, 65, 75, 85, 95, 105s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 28. So 1,308. Is that the amount that I said that I should have? Because I have already forgotten. Okay, we're going to go with 1,308. I don't remember, and I'll catch it maybe whenever I go back to edit the video. So let me grab a little notepad and my pen, and I'm going to say from completed binder, we are taking 1308. I will update that on the completed binder tracker once I get down here to put my totals. I have the January through June that I completed and deposited all of that, and then I just put July through current, so we'll have to total that up again. So from completed binder, 1308, and then from the 5K savings, which is just setting in here. Let me set this here. We had 1, 220, 40, 60, 80, 3, 20, 40, 60, 80, 95, 405, and 10. So 410 from the 5K savings. Okay, that's just a note for myself because just like I just added up that completed binder and I completely forgot before I could even count the money how much it was supposed to be. Now, we will have to allocate this into the envelopes based on my percentage. Oh, and I'm going to have to grab some placeholders possibly too. Okay, so let's get our total. Let me get my cash tray. Let me grab some placeholders. Okay, so this is my personal stash of placeholders and I only have 100, so hopefully we don't need more and hopefully I can condense some other ones down. We'll see, because I don't want to have to stop and print these and delay recording the video. So we're just going to work with what we got and then see how we end up. These are available in my Etsy shop. This is probably my top seller. Everybody seems to love these. So these are the denominations that I have: 100, 500, and then I have 1,000, and then I have $5,000 placeholders, $10,000 placeholders, and then the newest edition by request of someone, fully funded. So I just made these up, and yeah, I love all of them, and we are nowhere near close to having a fully funded envelope, but we will one day. So they are out there in my Etsy shop, and yeah, the link should be down below. So let's see how much money total we are working with, and then we're going to allocate, condense this down, and then we're going to do my binders. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1,100. 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, so 360, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 110, 5, 10, 15, 25, 35, 45, 55, 65, 75, 85, 95, 100, 5, 10, 15, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 28. So $1,718 is going over into the long-term savings. Let me write that down. 1718. And let's just see if I did count those correctly. 1308 plus 410. 1718. Okay, I've double checked that and I feel good about it. So now this is the percentage that I like to break everything down. My categories are 6 months ahead, emergency, medical, pets, savings, and new home. And I am going to offer these on the website. I'm gonna probably put up pictures of my own binder, but these will be customizable. And I don't know if I'm going to offer the binders or not. I would not be able to offer this binder, but I might be able to just get, you know, some different colored A5 binders and offer those if you would like a whole set. Let me know what you think down in the comments, or if you just want to be able to purchase the envelopes, and maybe I will offer both. We'll see. Okay, so we've got 6 months ahead, emergency, medical, pets, savings, new home, and then I'm going to allocate it based on this percentage. So 30% of this $1,700 is going to go into 6 months ahead, and so on and so forth. All right, let's get busy. I'm going to put that there. I'm going to kind of move the cash over a little bit. Actually, I don't even need this at the moment, because I'm going to have to update my little trackers here. So 1718 times 30%. So 515.40 is what's supposed to go into 6 months ahead. We're just going to put 515. Somebody's going to probably get an extra dollar, and that is okay. So in 6 months ahead, we are going to add 515. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 500, 10, 15. All right, so now we've got 49.52 plus 515. So we should have 5,467 in here. Okay, so after adding the $515, we should have 5,467. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4,000, 500, 600, 700, 800, 900. So 4,900 is in the bank. That makes 5,000, 1, 2, 3, 420, 40, 50, 60, 5, 6, and 7. So 5,467. And I'm actually going to come back through and do my condensing after I allocate my $1,718 because I'm afraid if I try to do the condensing at the same time that I'm going to mess up. So let me get everything allocated. We will try to go through this quickly. I know this is going to make this a long video, and I should have done this in my last cash stuffing. But y'all, I ran out of time because it was 4:30 in the morning and I had to go to work. So we're just gonna stuff the money real quick based on these percentages and go with it. So emergency is going to get 10% of our $1,718. So 171.80. So we're gonna go ahead and just do 172, 20, 40, 60, 70, 1 and 2. 1, 20, 40, 60, 70, 1 and 2. So 172, 1651, 1651 plus 172 is 1823. And hopefully that is what we have. So now we have 1,000, 1,500, 1,600. So we've got 1,600 in the bank, 1,700, 20, 40, 60, 80, 1,800, 10, 20, 1, 2, and 3. 1823, perfect. Okay, and I'm gonna try to speed through this as quickly as possible to get this video moving so that we can get to the actual condensing part. Okay, so medical. Medical is going to get 5% of the $1,718 times 0.05. So $85.90, so we're gonna put $86 into medical. 20, 40, 60, 80, 5, and 6. So 825 plus 86 is 911. So we've got 5, 6, 7, 800, 20, 40, 60, 80, 900, 5, 10, and 11. Perfect. Pets has the same percentage, so it should be exactly the same. So we're going to go ahead and do the $86. $20, $40, $60, $80, $5, $86. So this should be $911 as well. 5, 6, 7, 800, 20, 40, 60, 80, 900, 5, 10, and 11. Perfect. I'm hoping that I can get some of these $100 placeholders out once I go through and do my withdrawal that's going to go to the bank. All right, regular savings is going to get 10%. 1718 times 0.10. So we've got another 172. So the new home is going to probably be shorted $1 or $2. So let's see here, 100, 20, 40, 60, 70, 1, and 2. $1,651 plus 172, so 1823. So we've got 1,500, 600. So 1,600 in the bank, 1,700, 1,750, 1,770, 1,790, 1,810, 20, 1, 2, and 3. Is that right? Yes, 1,823. Okay. I hate those rogue 50s that kind of throw off the counting. Now, new home is going to get the rest, which should be, and it's getting 40%. So it should be, what, $687, give or take $1, depending on how much I round it up on the other ones. So let's see what we have left. One, two, three, 420, 40, 60, 80, 90, 500, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 65, 75, 85, 95, 600, 5, 10, 15, 25, 35, 45, 55, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 80, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 687. Oh my gosh. We matched. I matched. I can't believe it. So 687 is going in, and that will allocate all of our money. So 6604 plus 687 gives me 7,291. Hallelujah. Okay, let's make sure that this matches. Look, we got a $5,000 placeholder in here. All right, so we've got 5,000, 6,000, 500. So we've got 6,600 in the bank. And this is 67, 68, 69, 7,000, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 65, 75, 85, 95, 200, 5, 10, 15, 25, 35, 45, 55, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 90, no, 80, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 91. 7,291, is that correct? Okay, let me count that again. So we've got 5,000, 6,000, 500, 6,600 in the bank. I'm going to use my calculator so I don't mess this up. 1, 2, 3, 420, 40, 60, 80, 90, 500, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 65, 75, 85, 95, 100, 5, 10, 15, 25, 35, 45, 55, 65, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 26. $7,291. Awesome. Okay, now that we have all of this done, and we're just going to work backwards from this envelope to the front and see what we're going to take to the bank and condense. So I have my placeholders and stuff over here. Maybe I won't need the calculator for this. I'll put my pen up here, and we've got 7,291. So let's see what we can condense. 1, 2, 3, 400, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 500. And then whatever we end up with over here, I'm going to go ahead and pull a $500 placeholder. Whatever we end up cleaning out that's going to the bank is what we should end up after we do our condensing of all of our other savings challenges and sinking funds. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 65, 75, 85, 95, 100. 5, 10, 15, 25, 35, 45, 55, 65, 6, 7, 8, 9, 71, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 81, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 91. So this is $91. And I just put 100 in there, didn't I? Let's grab a 100. And now let's condense this 91. Before I make a mistake first thing, I'm just going to pop all this in here. I'm going to pick the best one that I can find to keep. There are some new ones in here. There we go. Okay. 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 1. So 5,000. I can swap those and grab another 1,000. Okay, I think I'm correct. Let's see. 5,000, 6,000, 7,000, 100, 220, 40, 60, 80, 90, 1. 7,291, 7,200 in the bank, $91 in cash here. Perfect. Okay, let's go to savings. And I'm done with this. Actually, I'm going to move it out of the way. So savings, we should have 1823. And let's see what we can condense, if anything. See, I'm out of, is there one that's going to have any 100 placeholders that I can take out? Hold on, let me check. Y'all, I'm going to have to pause and make some more $100 placeholders real quick, or else I cannot do my condensing. Okay, I'm going to pause for a moment. I'll be right back for what y'all can tell, but for me, it's going to take a few minutes. I will be right back. Alrighty, guys, I am back. I've got some 100 placeholders fresh off the press, and so we are ready to continue and get this done. So we have already condensed new home. Let's go ahead and do these savings now that I have some actual placeholders. And we should have $1,823. Let's see here. What are we going to condense? We're going to keep 23. And then this should be 150, 70, 90, 200. So we will get a couple of placeholders over here. So we'll go ahead and get 2 100s. And that should give us $1,823. So we got 1,500, 600, 700, 1,800 in the bank, 21, 2, and 3 here. Perfect. Okay, pets should have 911 total. I don't want to pull those cards back out, so we should be able to grab another $100 placeholder, 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 5, 10. I'm going to grab a 10. And swap this for a $100 placeholder. So now we've got 5, 6, 7, 8, 900 in the bank, 10, and 11 in cash. And medical should have 911 as well. So we're going to do the same thing. We'll grab a 10 and a $100 placeholder for that one. Whoops, grab 2. And we should have 5, 6, 7, 8, 900 in the bank, 10, and 11 in cash. Okay, emergency should have 1823. So we're going to keep 23. Do I have any better ones? I know I've got some newer ones. Let's go ahead and swap those 2 for those. And we've got 120, 40, 60, 80, 90, 200 that we will grab. 200 that we will grab some placeholders for. I didn't know I needed so many $100 placeholders. Okay, so now we've got 1,500, 600, 700, 1,800 in the bank, 21, 2, and 3 in cash for emergency. Okay, this one's open. 6 months ahead should have 5,467. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, we'll be able to get a $5,000 placeholder in here. That's awesome. Let's see how many 100s we've got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 500. Plus 500 is going to be 1,000. Let's go ahead and grab 1,000 just so that I can keep everything correct. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,000. Now I'm going to swap that for a $5,000 placeholder. Hopefully I have one. Yes. And then we've got 20, 40, 50, 65, 6, and 7. Okay. Let's grab a 20. 20, 40, 65, 6, and 7. Do we have any new ones still? Okay, now we should have 5,467. So we've got 5,000, 1, 2, 3, 400, 20, 40, 65, 6, and 7 in the bank, or 5,400 in the bank and 67 in cash. And that is going to take care of the long-term savings binder. Finally, sorry if that took a minute. Okay, let's get into what we actually came here to do, which is to count these sinking funds and savings challenges, see how much we have actually saved. And yeah, let's just jump right into it. This video is going to be at least an hour long, probably. Oh, one thing I need to do, I need to see how much cash I have that's actually going to the bank so that I make sure that that's what I have at the end. We're going to do a quick count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1,100 plus 50. $20, $40, $60, $81, $20, $40, $60, $82, $20, $40, $60, $80, $300. $10, $20, $30, $40, $50, $60, $70, $80, $90, $100. $5, $10, $15, $25, $35, $45, $55, $65, $75, $85, $95, $105, $10, $15, $25. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 25? So 1,700 exactly. Okay, and that makes sense because I would have only swapped out even amounts. So even though we put 1,718 in, I didn't have enough to condense. So 1,700 is what we should have at the end. All right, let's get into it. Okay, household. So household has $25. Cleaning has 1, 2, 3, 400. No condensing needed yet, but let's see what Sophie's got. 120, 40, 60. Sophie has 160. I don't think I can condense anything. I could swap out a 20 because some of these are ugly. Okay, so 100, 20, 40, 60. Ozzy has 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 150, 170, 190, 210, 230. So we're definitely going to condense his. Okay, I was thinking, why don't I have a 10? It's because of the 50. Let me swap this and grab 2 10s here. Okay. So 20, 30, so this should be 200. 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 150, 170, 190, 200. Perfect. I hope I have enough 100s. If not, then we just won't condense. We got 1, 2, 20, 30 for Ozzy. The cats have 1, 2, 310, 20, 30, 45, 50. So 350. And we're going to swap theirs. We're just going to do, we'll just do 2 20s. 10, 20, 30. I'll save those 50s over there for savings challenges. Whoops, looky there, I put a 10 in there. One, 2, 320, 40, 50. Okay. The cats are good. Emergency has 1, 2, 3, 410, 20, 30, 40, 550, 450. Okay. I think I'll just go ahead and grab one of those 50s for this. One, 2, 3, 450. For my emergency fund, this is something that I don't think that I will ever deposit in the bank. I'm going to think about that at the end of the year. My goal is to have $1,000, and I would like to have $1,000 in cash. I may take it out of the envelope and just keep it put away somewhere, but I don't know if I'll deposit it. Vacation has 20, 40, 60, 80. And I'm not going to condense vacation. It is fine. I literally just started putting money back in here, so I haven't even built up to $100 yet. Subscriptions has 1, 220, 40, 60, 80, 310. So we will go ahead and swap this for a 100. 1, 2, 310. Perfect. Okay, so taxes has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 900, 950, 1,000, 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 140, 150. So 1,150 in taxes. And we're going to swap this for two 100s, 50, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 200. Okay. So this should be 1,150. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1,150. Awesome. Okay, moving on. Okay, so beauty. And I'm actually going to get my nails done this week. So beauty has 20, 40, 60, 80, 90. And by the time I do my next cash stuffing, it will probably be empty. So we've got $90 in beauty. Do I want to swap that? No, I'm not, because I'm actually going to use the money later this week. I've got to get these nails done. These are my real nails, and they're not growing out that much, but it's starting to bother me. And I think I'm going to do like a square shape. So I have been working to try to keep my nails good, but if I don't get them done now, I'm going to pick the polish off and mess my real nails up, which I do not want to do. Okay, clothing has 1, 2, 320, 40. And I'm not going to condense anything in clothing. It's good. Gifts has 1, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 5, 10, 15, 25. So 225 in gifts, and we will condense this one. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. I'm afraid I'm going to run out of 100s, but that's okay. 1, 225. All right, that is correct. Christmas has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1,100, 50, 1,200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 1,300, 10, 15, 20. 1,320. Okay, let's see here. I may actually keep the 250s in there and just one of the nicer 20s, and 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 5, 100. So Christmas has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1,000, 1, 200, 50, 1,320. Perfect. I'm going to run out of 100s if I condense those 50s, so it's fine. Grandkids has 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 95, 105, 10, 15, 20. Okay, I'm not going to swap this for 100 because I need smaller bills for the grandkids, but what I may do is just swap 4 of these 5s and grab a 20. Yeah, let's do that. Because I need to, I don't like that one. been written on. I need to give Athena money for her first report card, which should be coming out this month in October. Okay, so we've got 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 110, 15, 20. And I just don't want large bills in here and then have to worry about breaking it, especially since I cleaned out my completed binder because I don't have any change. Okay, so tech has $25. And I'm not going to condense that. I did purchase a new printer, so that's where all of my tech money went. Now I have 2 printers, so I'm happy about that. Furniture has 1, 200, 250, 270, 290, 310, 330, 350, 360. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100 is what we will swap there. So now we have 1, 2, 350, 60. So renovations has 100, 150, 170, 190, 210, 230, 250, 270, 290, 310, 320. So let's see, what do we want to swap? 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 40. I think I'm going to swap 150 and I'm going to grab one of these 50s. 20, 40, 60, 80, 120, 40, 50. Instead of taking 2 100s. And hopefully that is correct. 1, 2, 50, 320. Perfect. Luxury has 100, 200, 250, 270, 290, 310, 15, 25, 35. So 335. And we may do kind of, well, maybe we'll, let's see here, 25, 20, 45, 55, 60. So I'm going to get a 50 and a 10. None of these 10s really look good. So now luxury has 1, 250, 320, 35. 335 for luxury. Okay, we just have to do the savings challenges real quick. And we will be done. So for this one, I'm actually going to add up all of the months. So 525, because all of this went into the long-term savings already. 320, 395, 400, 425, 400, 410, 485, and 410. Okay, so 3,770 is what we have saved so far in the 5K challenge. 3,770. And then the 20K challenge. And as I complete each card, those go into the long-term savings. So we've put 2,000, 4,000, 6,000 into the long-term savings. And so then I just need to count this, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1,000. So we have saved $7,000 in the 20K challenge this year. Woohoo! This one will definitely take me 2 years to complete, but that is fine. Okay, next. Let's jump into our savings challenge binder. And in the 2025 challenge, we've saved 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 600, 20, 40, 60, 87, 750, 770, 80, 90, 5, 800, 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 21, 22. I completely forgot what I counted. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 600, 20, 40, 60, 80, 700, 750, 70, 80, 90, 5, 800, 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 21, and 2. 822. Okay. So let's see what we can condense here. We're definitely going to keep a couple of these brand new ones. So there's the 22. And we're going to condense this. $20, $40, $60, $80, $110, $25, $35, $40, $1, $2, $3, $4, $5, $6, $7, $8, $9, $50. Is that correct? $20, $40, $60, $80, $100, $10, $20, $5, $35, $40. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50. Okay. And hopefully, if I did that correct, we have $822. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 700, 750, 820, 1, and 2. Awesome. That condenses that down quite a bit. Bookmark challenges. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 520, 40, 60, 80, 620, 40, 60, 80, 700, 5, 10, 15, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 729. Let's see here. And we're down to just 1/100, so we can only condense a little bit more, but we will swap out all of these ones and stuff. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. We'll go ahead and just take this 100 here. 20, 40, 60, 80, 1. 5, 10, 15, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4. So 29. So we're going to keep that. 1, 2, 3, 4. And swap this for a 20. 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 620, 40, 60, 80, 7, 25, 6, 7, 8, and 9. 729. And hopefully there's not many other ones that would even need 100s, because a lot of these challenges I've just kind of started. So for the search and save, I've saved 20, 1, 2, and 3. 23. And then in my $1,000 savings, I've saved 20, 40, 5, 55, 65, 75, 80. So we're going to swap this for some 20s, 5, 10, 15, 25, 35, 40. Okay, $80, 20, 40, 60, 80, and the 1K challenge. And then in the scratch and save, I have 20, 40, 55, 65, 75, 6, 7, and 8. So $78. And we can save, and we can swap 10, 15, 25, 30. So I'll keep that. And just grab a 20. So 20, 40, 60, 75, 6, 7, and 8. And actually, I'm going to get rid of that ugly one right there, because there's a bunch of new ones in here. There we go. Now we've got pretty money, and we have condensed it as much as we can. Okay, the fall challenge. This is our little group challenge, the free PDF, which is listed down below in the description box if you want to download it. 20, 40, 55, 65, 75. So I've saved $75 so far. So I'm going to keep 15. This should be 25, 10, 15, 20. I've got a ton of 5s. I guess that's where my bank has always been out. Oop, that's been written on. Nope, that one's not going to work. Let's try that one. Okay, so we've got 20, 40, 60, 75. Perfect. This one is the money for the rock, paper, scissors. I actually completed the group play. I am going to move our money over there, but until I can remember, I'm going to leave it as it is. 20, 40, 55, 60 in the rock, paper, scissors, and we will just grab a 20. So $60 is going back in here. I don't have anything in that one. I haven't started that one. The red icon challenge. I've just saved a little bit. 5, 10, 15. So $15, and we'll swap these and grab a 10. We can do a little bit of condensing in this one. I need to really get going on some of these. And this is our, I called it the Save 150 challenge. I'm just saving with one of the little freebies that came in one of my orders from Celissa. So we've got 20, 45, 50, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So $56. And I can definitely swap this for, what, a 10? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 20, 40, 55, 56. Okay, we are moving right along now. We just have 3 more things to count. And we have the Harvest Hustle, which I actually may need to add up what I have in each envelope here. I love my little fall Harvest Hustle challenge. Pumpkin spice and everything nice. We have $15. And we'll swap 2 of these 5s and grab a 10. None of these 10s look good, but that's okay. The Scratch and Save has 5, 10, 15, 16. Oops, plus 16. Okay, so I'm going to swap these 2 for a 10 as well. Save a Latte has $20. Okay, and it does not need any condensing. So plus 20. The Roll and Save has 5, 10, 15, 20, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. Okay, I can condense this. I'll take all of this and just get a 20 and a 10. Perfect. That definitely condenses that down. Did I add that one to the thing? I don't think I did. 30. Okay. 5, 10, 15, 25, 35, 45. And let's swap this. Do we have a good 5? We'll just keep that one and swap this for a 20 and a 10, 5, 10, 15, 25, 35, 40. Oh, no, it is 40. 2 20s, 5, 10, 15, 25, 35, 40. Okay, $45. Yeah, 35, 45. And lastly, we've got my little Boo Crew challenge has 25, 31, and 2. Okay, so we've saved a total of 158. Whoops. I messed that up because I started writing that there. Okay, let's fix this. Hopefully this thing works. Haven't used it in forever. Let me see if I can get it moving. There we go. It's going now. Okay, let's fix this. Okay, so we saved $158 in the Harvest Hustle. I hope that's correct. So we've got 25, 31, and 2. So I'm just going to swap these two 5s for a 10. These 5s are getting a little bit thick over here, but we're almost done. We're almost done. Hang in there with me. 20, 31, and 2. Okay. And I'm just going to double check my math on this real quick. 32 plus 45 plus 30. 158. Okay, good. It does match. I almost messed up when I wrote that down. I bet y'all were watching like, Jennifer, what are you doing? Buzz Around Challenge. Okay, so all we have left is the Buzz Around Challenge and the Scratch and Save. So for the Buzz Around, I'm probably not going to need to condense, I don't think. We've completed round 1, which is already condensed to $60. 20, 40, 60. Ooh, those are some nice 20s too. Very nice. So we're just going to add this up. 60. And this one should have 110, and it's already been condensed. 110. And we're on round 3. So, no, we finished round 3. We saved 150. 150, good. It's already been condensed. We're on round 4. So I'm just going to add up each one. So we've got 20, 40, 60, $60 in round 4. So $380 for the Buzz Around Challenge. And then we've got the flower scratch off. And we have not saved too much in here. That is my fault completely because I kind of save it for last and it doesn't get no love, but I'm gonna finish it. $55 is what we have saved in here. I think that what I need to do is maybe move my money for this over into my regular little savings challenge binder, and then that way I don't kind of forget about it. I can prioritize it because that's what's happening is it's setting to the side, and by the time that I get through with everything and I'm out of money, I'm like, oh, well, I don't have any money for that. So maybe that's what I need to do. Okay, now I just need to add up the completed binder because I just wrote down completed challenges from January to June, which I do have that total already written down over here in August, which was $6,277. And then for our new total so far, I figured it would just be easier than writing all of them down just to have a summary because number one, I don't think I even have enough lines on there. So we did 248 plus 375 plus 220 plus 301 plus 120 plus 480, 454, and 215. $2,413 completed so far. What's that for July, August, and September? That's pretty good. Okay, now here comes the end. We are going to add everything up and see how we did. And this is what we did in August. So we had a total of $19,581 in savings challenges, $5,535 in sinking funds, for a total of $25,116. So let's see how we've done this month, and then we will really compare. And I will probably speed through this because I will add everything up a couple of times. Let me move this over. We do have to count the cash and make sure that we have the $1,700. Okay, so. Alrighty guys, that's it. I've double checked all of the totals. $6,290 in sinking funds, and in savings challenges, I've saved $21,991, almost $22,000 in 9 months. So let's see what our total is. $6,290 plus $21,991 is $28,281. Is that correct? $28,281. Wow, I'm so proud of that. I have really worked so hard this year to not spend as much money and to save as much as possible, and that number really just blows me away. So I try to be consistent in everything, and yeah, I am super proud of that number. Okay, let's see how we compared to last month. So we moved from $5,535 in sinking funds to $6,290, $19,581 in savings challenges to $21,991. And we have $1,700 that we are going to take to the bank today. Let me see what my little percentage difference is. I actually may need my other calculator. I have it sitting over here. And one reason I like this calculator is because I can change the decimals. Will it come on? Oh, there it is. Let me make this to where I can get a bigger percentage here. Okay, so we've got 28,281 minus 25,116. So $3,161 is how much we increased. 3,165. And let's see what our percentage increase is. So we're going to take that 3,165 divided by 25,116. 12.6% increase. Yay. So that's how much we increased month over month. And I do have all of my little monthly summary sheets, which this little summary sheet, if you're interested in it, is in my Etsy shop as a digital download. And it is very handy. I love this. I will keep these probably forever. I have thought about putting them all on a spreadsheet, but you can see how far I've come. Since January, I started with nothing and ended up with $3,000, $7,300, $10,000. By April, I was up to $14,000. May, almost $18,000. $21,000 in June. $23,000 in July. $25,000 in August. And September, $28,281. So I am super excited about that total. And let's wrap this up because I need to go downstairs. I think it is time to give Ozzy his insulin shot, and let's make sure we have $1,700, okay? This will be our last little thing that we need to do. And I like the buttons on this calculator better because they're bigger, I can see them easily, and let's count this. We should have $1,700. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 40, 60, 85, 20, 40, 60, 86, 20, 40, 60, 87, 20, 40, 60, 80, 800, 20, 40, 60, 80, 900, 20, 40, 60, 80, 1,000, 20, 40. So 1,040. In tens, we've got 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. Is that right? Plus 160? 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 1, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. Yeah. Fives. We have a lot of fives. We've got 5, 10, 15, 25, 35, 45, 55, 65, 75, 85, 95, 100. 5, 10, 15, 25, 35, 45, 55, 65, 75, 85, 95, 200. 5, 10, 15, 25, 35, 45, 55, 65, 75, 85, 95, 300, 5, 10, 15, 25, 35, 45, 55, 65, 75, 85, 95, 400, 5, 10, 15, 25, 35, 45, 50, 450. Okay, we should have $50 in ones. I'm not sure that looks like $50. Maybe it is. All right, so now we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50. Hallelujah. We balanced. $1,700 is what I started with, and $1,700 is what I needed to end with. And that will go into my long-term savings account that I set up that goes right along with my long-term savings binder. With this, we are done. Thank you so much for watching. If you made it all the way to the end, let's put September on top here. I need to get a little thumbnail too. If you made it all the way to the end, leave this emoji right here down in the comments. And I'm also working on a 5K savings challenge binder that will be up on my Etsy shop. I hope that it might be up by the time that this video goes up. I'm not 100% sure. If not, be sure to check back in a couple of days if it's something that you're interested in. I will post it over on Instagram and Facebook and everything once I have it ready. I just have such a busy week this week. I'm hoping that I can get it together and get the pictures made and everything and get it published. So I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye.